A 15-year-old faces a judge accused of stealing a car and hitting 3 people in a crosswalk. You're watching King 5 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Greg Copeland for Joyce Taylor today. That crash in Seattle's U District was breaking news last Friday. King 5's Natalie Swaby was in the courtroom as that young suspect entered a plea. She joins us now live with the latest tonight. Natalie.
Well, the 15-year-old entered pleas of not guilty here at the Juvenile Justice Center. Meanwhile, today, the victims of the crash are still recovering.
This is the moment a 15-year-old was taken into custody, accused of driving a stolen vehicle recklessly on Seattle streets, crashing into pedestrians.
3 counts of vehicular assault, 1 count of hit and run.
Now that teen is in a courtroom, and documents are detailing the timeline of how investigators say it all unfolded. On Friday at 7:18 a.m., Seattle police received a report along with surveillance images of a white Kia stolen from outside of a home. Around 11 a.m., more 911 calls began to come in about a white Kia being driven erratically. Then at 1:29 p.m., there are reports of a white Kia going around a Metro bus and crashing into pedestrians in a crosswalk.
My roommate, she just came back and she was like, oh, I saw this guy get hit by the car and he flew like 40 feet down the street or something.
3 people were rushed to the hospital, and police say the driver got away, but not for long. A tip about the 15-year-old led officers to him at a Seattle apartment complex. Investigators say he tried to run, but at 2:05 p.m., he was arrested. And a half hour later, a call came in about the stolen white Kia with shattered glass and a smashed front end abandoned in a nearby parking lot. In court today, there was a focus on the people hurt in Friday's hit-and-run crash.
I am in contact with 2 of the victims on this case, and each of which share serious safety concerns for the community and themselves. They do want to see accountability and remain in detention.
After the arraignment,
pleas of not guilty are hereby entered. Are you addressing release today?
No, Your Honor, we're reserving.
Release is reserved.
The 15-year-old was led away in handcuffs, still in custody.
Now, earlier this month, before the crash, authorities had issued a warrant for the teen's arrest for failing to reach his parole officer, and we do know he has prior convictions for crimes like burglary and robbery. The next court date in this case is scheduled for March 21st. Greg?
Natalie, I know you mentioned the 3 people in the crosswalk are recovering. Do we have any idea how they're doing or their injuries?
Yeah, the latest update we received from Harborview is that 1 victim has been released from the hospital, but a 20-year-old female is still there in satisfactory condition, and a 21-year-old male is in serious condition in the ICU. Greg?
Hopefully making some progress. Natalie, thank you.